All right, y'all ready for this? So all the lights are off so that there's no glare. It looks pretty good, not gonna lie. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to set up the lights and also the filtration system for my Nano Tanks. So I'll go ahead and show y'all guys. Check it out. So these are the lights that I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on top, hook up the air pump from right here. It's gonna push air out through every single one of these valves, and each valve is gonna go to each Nano Tank. 4 are gonna go to the Nano Tank, and then one of them is gonna go to the 29-gallon tank. So these are the sponge filters that I have. We connected these airline tubes so that it can provide filtration. That's just gonna go in there like that, and then bubbles will come out. So what I'm using to stick the lights on the top of the aquarium is just like this. It's a permanent tape that you can see. It's like has like grid lines, and it's like super strong. Like you can see right here, I'm like pulling it. I just pressed it down just a little bit, and it was kind of hard to take off. So yeah, so. So I just want to give you an idea of how at least one looks like when it's turned on. So these lights are from IKEA, and you can turn off and on. And then it hooks up into like this thing where you can put 4 of like the lights. So each one connects to a light, right? Which is the end of like lights here. This is more like a soft white, and this one's just kind of more like a yellowish light, I guess. I don't know, I'm not too sure. But I kind of like it. It looks more like natural. The white wires from the bottom are coming out from through here, and I'm gonna use some black electrical tape just to kind of cover it up, just to kind of camouflage it, because I want it to look nice and neat. The lights are all set up, and if I could say so myself, I say it looks pretty darn good. It looks real good, actually. But y'all guys at the end of the video. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the filtration system, and I'll go ahead and walk y'all step by step what I'm going to do. So yeah, thought this air pump would be enough for all 4 of these Nano Tanks plus this 29-gallon, but it's not. But it's all good. I do have this air pump. It's meant for 20 gallons and above. It is probably gonna produce like a lot of airflow, but with these valves right here that I have them all set up. Right here, this one's for the top aquarium, and all 4 of these is for the Nano Tanks. And you can see here I got it all hooked up. I do like to have things very nice and neat, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have these wires or the air tubes just taped up to the edges, and that way it just looks really nice. And pro tip, guys, if you're ever putting your air pump in the bottom of your aquarium, air pumps are usually supposed to sit above your aquarium. So like ideally you're supposed to put like a shelf like above like your highest aquarium. The only reason why is if the lights go out or something like that and the air pump turns off, the water will go into your air pump, which will fry it out, right? You don't want that happening. So this is called a check valve. You can see the airflow goes up. So like if the water goes through the tube, it gets stuck and trapped in right here. If you do decide to end up putting your air pump in the bottom of your aquarium, make sure you have the check valve. Another pro tip, guys. So whenever you have a sponge filter, you notice that in the beginning it floats up just like this. You want it to stay on the bottom. So what you do is you just squeeze out all the air, just like that, so all the water goes in, and then it stays down. And then you can just put it wherever you want. All right, y'all ready for this? So all the lights are off so that there's no glare. It looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I still need to put the lids on top of it. I'm probably not gonna put that in the video because it's pretty self-explanatory. I have this plastic sheet that you can get from a hardware store. You cut it out to size and you put it on top of the tank. But I just want to show y'all what it looks like so far. It looks nice. I think it looks nice. If y'all think so, let me know in the comments down below. Check it out. Look at that, guys. Real pretty. And it's simple, man. Like, I don't know, it's just got the sponge filters all set up. I did the wiring as neat as I can on top right there. You can't even see it on the bottom. It just looks like it's coming out from the top. But if you like standing up and you look at it like that, you don't even see the wires. So it looks really, really cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some lava rock inside the fish tank, just like this one. Lava rock is actually a good media source to build beneficial bacteria. My first stage of my nano tanks. So I got lava rocks in here for beneficial bacteria to colonize. The sponge filter connected to the air pump that's on the bottom, that's pumping all 4 of these tanks, and also in this 29-gallon tank. I added some driftwood into 2 tanks. I put some guppies from my pond. So I got 2 guppies in each tank. There's 2 in there, 2 in there, and also 2 in there. So this is my setup right now for my nano tanks. And I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for the next video, because the next video of this series is going to be scaping out one of the aquariums, and each video of the series is going to be escaping out of every single one of the aquariums. Hopefully I can influence y'all guys, and that's the whole point. I just want to spread the love to every single one of y'all through my hobby. But thanks again for watching, and hopefully y'all can join me in the next video. And just remember, Joe Fish is all about loving yo fish. Peace out, guys. I need you to move. Always in the way. I'm sorry, Pinky. Oh my gosh, you're crazy.